Meanwhile, amid the presence of U.S. delegations in Kyiv, Russia continues to launch some military operations in Ukraine. Russian military has also struck a Ukrainian oil refinery along with scores of other targets.
Russian Defense Ministry shared footage on Monday of what it said was the work of Russian aerospace forces, providing cover from air for columns of military vehicles. The crews of Mi-8 helicopters take off in Paris and fly in groups with minimum intervals at altitudes of 100 to 150 meters at speeds up to 200 kilometers per hour. Russian Defense Ministry spokesman Major General Igor Konashenkov said long-range precision guided missiles destroyed the refinery in Kremchuk in central Ukraine and fuel depot there. Other strikes by long-range missiles overnight hit a concentration of troops and weapons and ammunition depot in Barvinkov and Nova Dmitrievka in the Kharkiv region. The Russian Defense Ministry also released footage of what it said was a destroyed fortified area of the armed forces of Ukraine, which was located in the residential sector of one of the settlements. Meanwhile, Israeli tanks fired into southern Lebanon early on Monday in response to a rocket fired from the country. But the Israeli military said it caused no damage nor injuries.
Shortly after the rockets were launched from Lebanon, Israel says that it struck the sources of the projectile launched and an infrastructure target in southern Lebanon. Earlier, the Lebanese army found some of the parts used during the rocket launch in a small orchard in southern Lebanon, but there was no immediate claim of responsibility. The incident along Israel's northern border comes at a time of heightened tensions between Israelis and Palestinians. Recent weeks have seen a string of deadly attacks inside Israel, lethal arrest raids by Israel in the occupied West Bank, and rocket attacks into Israel launched from the Hamas-controlled Gaza Strip, as well as clashes in a key Jerusalem holy site.
وعلى التنتين يعني تنتين إلا بلشت ردت إسرائيل على مطرح ما